G'day YouTube, welcome back to my channel Bonsai Works. Happy New Year, happy 2021 to everyone. It's hopefully going to be a great year with hopefully everything improving. Us in Australia, we are still having a few issues with COVID leaking out, I guess, in Sydney, and then it came down to Melbourne unfortunately. But we'll get through it as we always do, and we hopefully will get out of these lockdowns again. Or not really lockdowns, but you know, have 0 cases again soon. Anyway, that's enough of that. Hope 2021 is going to be an awesome year for everyone. Hopefully I can bring you a lot more content as well. Thank you for all the followers and everyone who subscribed and keeps sending comments in or questions in. I'm happy to answer everything, and thanks for the feedback, everyone. So really summer, it's summer now in Melbourne, early January in the new year. Really, I don't have much to do in summer with bonsai. Really, it's about watering, keeping the trees alive, and also just checking up on growth and how things are going. Especially the junipers start to really push along in summer, I find. But also what I do also in summer is check my ear layers and remove them pretty much now. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to check on all my ear layers that I took of Shimpaku juniper. I won't check the maples yet because I can tell they're not ready, that I've done some maples as well in spring, but these I did in August. It's now January, so there should be plenty of time to set roots. I did do a little update video to check it. You can see how healthy this growth is, really strong. That's what junipers do over the warmer months. They really push out lots of growth. See that nice healthy growth, so it's like nice long tips. That's what you're looking for. This tree, I think I had a quick look. I think I put 3 air layers on this tree. I'm going to have a look at how they're going, and I'll give you a close-up view of those. I believe this is the mother tree that I call, and Brian knows all about this tree. Eventually, I just want to. This tree only has this low branch that I want to keep and build the tree on. So it's built its trunk, it's built everything it needs to. I've taken, I don't know, I can't even tell you how many, probably 10, 12 air layers off this Shimpaku. Now I've got 3 more to go. So let's have a look at how they're going. So I might have to spin this around for me a bit more. Okay, here we go. This one, pretty solid, and I'll give you a close-up view of that one. So that's ready to go. So I'll cut it off and I'll show you what it looks like. Sorry, it's a bit of a warm day and I'm a bit sweaty, sorry guys. Okay, so this one's good. So what I do is usually locate, I don't even bother trying to take anything off, I just cut it off and then look at where it is. So just a quick look. I think that's here. So I'm going to take that off. There we go. So I'll come and show you. How's that? See those roots? Looks really strong. Look at this side. Full of roots. Nice. Alright, so now we just untangle this guy and get it potted up into just good quality mix or your recycled bonsai mix, whatever you've got really handy. It doesn't really matter at this stage, you just want to put out growth. Lots of growth on this tree and get it ready. So take all the wire off. It's a fairly quick process. Once you remove one, fairly quick process. So you can see the stub, and you see that nice healthy roots all around. Usually I just give the tree a bit of a clean because it's got a little bit of dead branches here and there. Now I don't do anything to that. All I do is cut off this bottom bit and try and get in as far as I can. I won't go too nuts, but I try and get as much of that core trunk out of the way. And I don't do anything to the mass. I just leave it. As I said, get in a pot. Either good quality mix or recycled mix. Doesn't matter hugely at this stage because the tree's going to grow really strong. You can see the nice. You probably sorry, I'm just talking to myself. See the nice fibrous roots there. So straight in. Now it does have wire on it, which is what I've done. I've set it up to have wire so that it can be bent. And I bent this trunk about probably last year sometime. Probably I can't remember now. So I'm just using some good quality potting mix, getting it in there. Nothing too fancy, guys. It's really nothing fancy at all at this stage. But you see the nice healthy growth on this tree. There you go. Look at that. A new tree ready to be grow on for a few years and then style it. So we give it a little tap, and that's done. Put it to the side. Next one. Make a bit of a mess. This one here, it looks like it's got enough roots. I'm just going to double check everything. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'll show you what it looks like as well. I just use my knob cutters, cut it off. But this one's a tricky one to get into, so let me try. Okay. It's nice. Much smaller root ball I made on this one for some reason. Maybe because there wasn't enough room. I'll show you what this looks like. Have a look. So you see nice healthy roots. And that's the foliage. Bit of a crazy looking tree. I think that's going to be a nice little twin trunk in the future. Again, plastic pot, good quality mix, and just repeat the process. The good thing is it's summer, so these trees will still grow, and they'll grow really strong at this time of year. So I'm not too fussed how much I bury this or whatever it looks like right now. Just want it to survive. I want the tree to be healthy. I want the roots to grow. And you can see I'm just using it at the moment on organic mix because I ran out of pretty much my recycled bonsai soil that I recycled from my repotting. So I just use a normal potting mix, good quality one usually, just from wherever you can get it. No promoting any companies here. So that's how we're going. Shit. Notice it goes to 7 minutes already. So anyway, don't want to make the videos too long here, but so there's another one done. Give it a nice tap, get it all settled. I'll get this watered. Tree number 2 done. A decent size too, you know what I mean, guys? Like if you try to cutting and then trying to grow this is like years and years of work. So this is quick. You know, your layers are great to do. Alright, now this last one, let's have a look. Now it doesn't have enough. I don't think it has enough, to be honest. Okay, so it's got only at the bottom of the base here, down here. So I'm unsure because the only thing is it's only got a little bit of foliage. It's only got this amount of foliage on it. So do I take the risk? I might just take the risk and cut it off and let it grow on its own stock in own roots and see how we go. And I'll show you how much roots it's got. I think it could be enough. Could be enough. It isn't like the hugest amount of foliage compared to the others, but it's okay. So let's also remove it. This is a much bigger trunk. Let's see if I can get my choppers around it. I'll show you how much is on it. So there's a decent amount, but you can see the foliage isn't like a huge amount of foliage, but you can see this could be a real super tree. Nice fat base, and then a small, nice foliage. All right, let's get this one done. A bit of messy work, guys, but that's what happens. So you see the roots. It's not a huge amount. I reckon enough to grow this tree. So we'll just keep an eye on this one. Alright guys, so that's the third one taken off. So that's just repotted. So I've got 1, 2, 3. 3 really good potential new air layers, successful air layers of Shimpaku stock that we can work with. Plus I got this mother tree, I call it. Really nice base, now we'll get to style this tree this coming few months. In a few months' time, I'll probably get stuck into it and get it restyled. So this is now ready. I don't want to take any more air layers off it. Pretty much, there's one here that I could possibly take air, but I might use it as in my styling of the tree. So that's why I'm not going to take any more air layers. That's it. But this tree's done a great job. It had an old trunk here that was really high. It was actually air laid, I don't know, 10, 12 off them as well. I took another whole lot of air layers off this trunk that grew out here, created more trees. You just saw another 3 get created from this trunk here. You know, this tree probably, I can't remember, it probably cost me maybe $50. Oof, could be like probably 10 years ago, I don't know, something like that. And I've taken so many air layers off it. At least 15 trees created from this one, plus I'll have the mother tree. There's 16 trees just from one stock plant, and plus this tree's probably had a few others that are growing on to be new stock plants, so it can keep the cycle going. So that's what you try and do. But yeah, look forward to seeing this guy restyled. What I'll come up with, what design we'll come up with for this tree, be interesting. And these 3 young air layers will just go off into the you know, watering area and just get watered and try and grow them on and create more and more Shimpaku stock to work with. So that's that one. But because this video is going for a while, I'll do a few other videos on some follow-up again Shimpaku. I've got a really tall one that you probably remember that I took air layers off, so we'll have a look at that as well. But this is now the 3 of these guys done, ready, watered, and off they go to grow on. Alright guys, that's one video done. Hope to see you for more videos in 2021, and stay safe and enjoy. Thanks guys, bye.